Have you heard of the phrase breadcrumbing? Is it something you're familiar with? Or is it something you would like to know what it means? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video, so stay tuned. Welcome back, my warriors, to the Stacy Loves You channel. This is where you can come to ditch those limiting thoughts, realize your power, eliminate negativity, allow for positivity so that you can manifest your best life. My name is Stacy Belinda and I'm an empowerment mentor. I'm here to help you step into the best version of yourself. Here at the Stacy Loves You channel, we talk about empowerment, self-love, self-concept, self-care, manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, and so much more. If any of that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and please hit the like, share, subscribe button, the little notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of this. We don't want to keep any of it a secret any longer. Okay, let's talk about breadcrumbing. I'm sure you've heard of this phrase before. What does breadcrumbing mean? Essentially, breadcrumbing means it's when a person gives you just enough to keep you following and chasing after them, but they never give you the whole damn sandwich. They never give you the whole of them. They just give you crumbs so that you keep following around. Okay, so how does this apply to manifesting and self-love and all the things we talk about on this channel? Okay, let's talk about manifestation. You might be receiving breadcrumbs when it comes to your SP. So maybe you're manifesting your SP and you get part of them, but not all of them. Maybe you get them, but they're still with a third party. Maybe you get them, but they're not showing up for you the way that you want them to. Maybe you manifest them in, but you consistently manifest them back out. Maybe you manifest them in, like they spend a day with you, but then you don't hear from them for weeks, or you manifest a short text rather than the actual phone call that you're looking for, okay? These can all be kind of receiving breadcrumbs of your manifestation or breadcrumbs of your SP, however you want to look at it. Why would this be happening? Why would you be receiving breadcrumbs? Is it because that person's emotionally unavailable, or that person has a third party, or that person's busy with work, and the third party could be work, third party could be a family member, the third party could be a sibling, a child, anything. Is that why you're receiving breadcrumbs? No, no it is not. The reason you're receiving mere crumbs of your manifestation rather than your entire delicious manifestation sandwich is because that's how you expect your SP to show up for you. Maybe it's an ex, maybe it's a new person, maybe it's your SP, but for some reason inside of you, you have an inner deep-seated belief that people don't show up for you, or that people don't treat you correctly, or that you're not worth enough time, you're not prioritized, you're not adored, cherished, revered by your loved ones, or your lover, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your SO, whatever you want to call this person. Either way, you somewhere inside of you have a dominant thought that people only show up for you partially, that when you're with someone, they don't give you their undivided attention, they're only there for you part of the time. So it's your beliefs, because remember, this is how everyone is you pushed out works. What you believe, your story, what you've told yourself for most or all of your life, and create your dominant thoughts, that is what is reflected back to you in the 3D reality. So if someone is breadcrumbing you and not giving you the whole package, all of them, and not showing up for you in a way that you want them to, that you're just getting like a partial manifestation sort of thing, it is because you're not living in the full inner knowing and belief that you're with this version, this ideal version of your SP. So what you have to do now is you need to go back in and figure out where it is that you're feeling those thoughts that you feel like you're not shown up for, or you feel like you can't have the whole thing, or you're only worth a phone call, or you maybe believe that you're worth being with your SP, but you have these insecurities, fears, and anxieties that when you're with someone, they're always seeing somebody else. They're always cheating on you. They don't have time for you. They don't ever call you. They don't, they only text you when you text them. They never make the first move. They never ask you out. You always have to put the effort in, and then they come to you. Maybe they come to you if you put the effort in. Those are all your beliefs. So when you have that living in the end feeling, I'm gonna go ahead and link a video down below for living in the end. When you live in the end where you and your SP are living in a fulfilled, satisfying, complete relationship where this person has shown up in exactly the way you want them to, because your belief now is, oh no, I don't accept breadcrumbs. No, that's just not what I do. I don't accept anything less than the full package. I always receive the full package. When someone is with me, they prioritize me. I am always treated like a god or a goddess, a king or a queen. I'm always treated first, best, like the treasure. I'm treated like a prize. I'm treated like I'm loved, adored, and revered, because that's how people show up for me, and I don't accept anything less. That is the only type of relationship I will accept. So when you go into your self-love practice, you know that you accept nothing less, that you do not accept breadcrumbs. You do not accept partial relationships are part of a person. They will show up for you. They will claim you. They will love you. They will be there for you. They will treat you the way you want them to, because it is your thoughts reflected back. So when you have the inner knowing that that's the only way you get treated, that you don't have relationships where you're a breadcrumb, that you don't have partial manifestations, that when an SP is with you, this is how they show up. You are chosen. You are enough. You are more than enough. You are always, always, always treated like the prize or like the treasure. That is the only way you do relationships. And when you have the inner knowing that that's the only way people show up for you, the 3D reality, your SP has no choice but to conform, because in your reality, everything must conform to your dominant beliefs. So, in the end, wrapping this up now, if you are receiving breadcrumbs, if you are receiving partial manifestations, it is all coming from your inner beliefs. So when you change your inner beliefs to, no, people always show up for me. I'm always treated correctly. People always come at me correct. That is how I do relationships. My SP shows up for me. My SP is obsessed with me. My SP chases me. My SP is there for me. My SP wants me. My SP is blowing my phone up right now. My SP cannot get enough of me. When you have those dominant beliefs, your SP, the 3D, has no choice but to conform to your dominant thoughts. Okay? So I hope this can help you. I hope we cleared up this whole breadcrumbing situation. I mean, realistically, there is no breadcrumbing situation. It's all inside of you. Everything you need is always inside of you. It is never out there. It is always right in here. Okay? Right in here, right in here. All right? So we got to step into the wish fulfilled. Living in the end, clean up your mental diet, get on point with what it is you want, what it is you will accept, and nothing less. And you never take no for an answer. You only take exactly what it is you want coming in exactly the way you want it, because we are manifesting our lives. We are consciously creating our reality every single day of the week, 365 days of the year. This is how this whole thing works. I hope that this can help you. In fact, I affirm that you are manifesting the life of your dreams. I like to end all of my videos with an affirmation, so go ahead and comment down below. There are no such things as breadcrumbs. That's right, there's no such things as breadcrumbs, not in your reality. You don't even know what that means. That never happens to you. It never happens to me. It never happens to anyone who is consciously creating their reality. You have the right to live the life of your dreams, and you can have, be, or do anything you want. I guarantee it. So, if you like what you are seeing and you love what you are hearing, go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button, that little notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing, and we don't want to keep any of this a secret any longer. If you can dream it, you can have it. Believe in you like I do. Bye.